Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the workshop. I'm D-Man, just giving you some updates at my wife's behest. Something I need to be doing a lot more is getting in front of this camera and having a chat to you guys, sharing what I'm doing in and out of the workshop with all my 3D prints, props, costumes, music, everything that I do. So bear with me and come along this ADHD fueled journey as I go through a whole bunch of eclectic stuff to make, whether it be resin printing, FDM, cardboard, wood, metal, leather, just whatever seems to spur my interest, whatever you guys want to help comment on and help me persuade into making, which, to be honest, you don't have to twist my arm, I'll probably make it anyway because I find it fun. But just with an update tonight, just going through tomorrow, we put the gyprock up on the ceiling, at least in this section. There are another 3/4 of the shed to do, so we can hopefully get rid of all that extra heat. I did lose a couple of prints in the heat. Like I said, it got, actually based on the thermometer, it got over 60 degrees. And as we know, PLA especially gets very soft around 60 degrees, in between 50 and 60. So I'm having to reprint a couple of old props that I made, but I've got better machines, more experience, and a better process in how I do things. So I'm going to share with you in a second my workbench. It is still a mess, but it is organized chaos. There is a method to the madness. I've had a few new prints come up. We're printing some stuff. I don't have enough printers to print everything that I need to all at once, but I'm printing more of the honeycomb wall storage system for my paint pots and my bits and pieces to go up on the honeycomb wall. I'm also printing a airbrush spray booth. The parts are just down here. I'll give you a bit of a flick around and show you those in a moment. I printed a airbrush holder and an airbrush cleaning pot. Also printing another cleaning pot actually, so that there is the translucent PETG from eSun. It's not too bad. We'll see how it holds up as a cleaning pot. I'll go through, printed this, it's a Raven Skull airbrush holder. Actually love it. Printed those out of the translucent as well. Going to use some ink dyes on those to create a gradient in color, probably from a blue to a purple or vice versa, just to sort of get some nice gradients on those crystals there. But holds the airbrush well, doesn't quite have enough weight in it with the hose attached to it, so I might use it as a secondary brush holder, and then the other brush or brush cleaner that I've currently got and I'm going to play with and clean up and paint for you guys is this skull one that I found on Maker World. So she's a lovely cleaning pot, has a nice little lid there, actually has a cap to go in there as well, so it can be just used as a normal pot at the same time. No screw, it just sits on. But we're going to go through, weather that up, paint it, and making it look absolutely Mickey Mouse, and then use that as one of my airbrush cleaning pots. So I've got this one here, has a lid, all the attachments, the airbrush stand to go with it. I've got a whole bunch of new paints coming in. I will share the honeycomb wall as it stands at the moment, and go through and share with you all the updates from my workshop. I'll keep it a bit short. So that's it for now. There's a bit of an update. I'll try and keep these between 1 and 10 minutes long. They will go on YouTube as well as my Patreon. So please support my Patreon. It's free to join. The couple of tiers, I'm trying to keep them as cheap as possible. I'm going to share my tips, tricks, everything that I know about making my props, 3D printing. I have also got a game that we're going to be releasing in hopefully within this year as part of an independent indie studio here. Tangent Interactive is our indie game studio. When I did my advanced diploma in game art and VFX, myself, a game designer and a programmer have got together. We've taken our major production and we're going to be releasing it on Steam this year, so stay tuned for that one. It'll be an update on my YouTube channel as I go through and share all the updates with everybody.